Yeah, it's rewind time.
The Industrial Revolution. This era brings tons of new machines and materials like stationary steam engine or cast iron. It also brings pioneers like Richard this guy, who invented the high pressure steam engine. He invented a bunch of things like this bus thing and this thing that blew up. Well, that's not important. What's important is that he made the first steam locomotive that hauled the coal up and down a straight track. And that's all it did. Fast forward a century to 1814. The U.S. decided to get trains. The first steamer in the U.S. was the property of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, which for some reason was not built yet. So the loco spent its first days on the Delaware and Hudson Railroad until the B&O was built. After that, stuff was pretty chill. Well, I mean, when the B&O was finally built, this steam engine raced the horse, and railroads went bankrupt, and new locomotives were built like this so-called American type. Then Abe Lincoln comes around and says, "Hey, I want you to build a railroad from here to there as soon as possible." The government made 2 railroads to make the railroad, and they did it. But this is during the Civil War, and the Confederates wanted to have the railroad through their territory, and so did the Union. So they had a fight, and this is most likely how it turned out. Eventually, the Union won and got trains.
Yes! Yes!
Then, the Transcontinental Railroad was built. Fast forward 2 more centuries to 1950, and now these things exist. But little did people know that America's railroads were actually dying. Here's the solution to their dying problem. In the 1930s, America's railroads were dying. Alternative forms of transport were taking over, and trains were being canceled. But, due to hard-working men and designers, a new era was created. streamliner was a whole new form of transport that would streamline timetables and make trains go faster. Trains such as the Hudson, Daylight, and Burlington Zephyr were really big icons in the age. These trains would continue running until around the 60s. Now it's the 50s, and diesels exist. These new diesels were made to revolutionize rail travel and be more efficient than the common steam locomotive. Now it's the 80s, and all these exist. It's 2000, and this exists. Now it's 2020, and this exists.
Boy!
Hello, classmates, subscribers, or strangers. I just want to narrate this outro because I just want to narrate more things. This video took 4 days to make, and I took about 5 hours out of each day just to make this for you guys. And I actually got yelled at for focusing on this thing for too long. And I really want to do this more often. It's really fun, especially because my last school project got like, I don't know, 3K views. And I just hope you really enjoy this and don't find it stupid or anything like that. I just wanted to say this, so bye bye. Also, I'm having like a 200 subscribers special, so make sure to look out for that. Also, again, bye bye. I just wanted to add this.